This is the hip hop blog. We do more than just hip hop and blog, so yeah. Yo, it's Sunrokk. You know, a pilot for this evening. My co-pilot is wonderful Rebel Blind, which is on the camera right now. I want big as a chameleon for coming through and keeping me here so locked in this study. You know what I'm saying? Me and try my best to get down here. I want big up the Barbados Transport Board for doing the best of good. Yeah, I was trying to get here for 7, get here for 9, but still, things was good.
Yeah, Sunrokk time. Sunrokk does everything on his own time, right?
Not necessarily. It's actually transport as well. Anyhow, I want big up also Sammy that there's some spinny tunes and things. So today we talk about partly we're supposed to be talking about influences. So
yeah. So let me hear. Like, who are some of your main influences?
Wow, truthfully, if you're talking musically,
no, we're not talking musically.
I mean, yeah, go ahead.
I was expecting you to say Martin Luther King. Of course, I'm talking musically. Let's hear.
Yeah. Malcolm X is actually one of my biggest influences too. You know, but musically, I would say I give thanks to my father for this too. Like a lot of the old reggae man, like John Holt, Gregory Isaacs for sure. But my mind just has sweet tunes. Night, goodness. Barry Simon is a big one. But then, like, you know, as I get older, I was exposed to hip hop. I get exposed to that old school hip hop. I think the first real song that I really liked was I Need Love for LL Cool J, and then I like a song called Troy, they reminisce over you from Pete Rock and CL Smooth. Kind of funny because later on I meet Ray Minister who got this song as he ringtone because that is his group, Ray True. Them and Gangstar. Big ups to Ray Minister, rest in peace. You know, Guru, big ups to Premier. Other musical influences that would still be Mos Def. Mos Def was who really showed me how to diversify not only the storytelling but the character of verses and things that you see in hip hop.
Right.
You know what I mean? Baby, just stop and take your time. You and me gonna be here for a while, okay.
Right, and singing and not singing at the same time.
Yeah, he was doing that Drake thing before, like it was a Drake thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He was doing that Kanye thing, like when he got an album called Blue Magic, and BMD Ellis will argue this all the time too, that when Mos Def brought up Blue Magic, and it was the same thing as what Yeezus did. You know, people wasn't jumping up like, oh my God. But it was a different thing because Mos is Mos and Kanye is Kanye. Different things. Like.
But Mos Def is more roots, and anything more roots is have less fans, it seems like, when you're not as commercial, in my opinion.
But Mos understood that music was music. Like, I hear Mos talk about Marvin Gaye, and he was talking about a lot of the older tunes and how tribal the sound and how very much full of soul there was. And I look at certain periods of hip hop, I'm not saying I ain't had that soul, but it just ain't had that tribal feeling of, you know, like some Marvin Gaye's music or of, like, for sure Otis Redding, like Shit Rattle and Roll is one of the tunes that has just make you move.
Right.
Sam Cooke had a lot of, like, JV ones too, so them is my influences there, you know what I mean? Also, like, into my own country. You know, I actually went to, when they started doing music, I started listening to Lost Food, I started listening to Jackie Opel.
Right.
I started listening to the Bond Opels. I started listening to the Draytons too. You know, you come here to drink milk, you come here to come codes. You know, like, when I look into that music, I see how amazing those musicians were, not only for covers, but for making things different. Like Richard Stoke made me think it was he that wrote Vehicle. I really thought it was mine. So that was it. That was my influences there. Everybody's music really influenced me in some way or another. I think that's happened to everyone. Even Voice Cartel and then, man, like, although I don't always agree with
the content
and maybe the messages,
the style and the talent.
Real thing. And the biggest person that influenced me, who made me do hip hop and want to be a hip hop MC, was Eminem. I think that's my biggest influence, really.
Okay.
But yeah, that was it.
Okay, Sammy, first rhythm there for we, man.
Sounds good. So I doing this one here for I doing this one for Keon Mallet.
This is a freestyle.
And for DMD Ellis. Everything is very non-conceptual. Never read these things before. Guess I can do my best here. Yup. I'm touching the mic, I'm more like, oh well. Big these MCs silent. Frondell. I was telling the best, I keep them on track. I got my rhymes back, and I'll be all that. I'll be bringing these rhymes, lyrics is off of the top, it's off of the mind. My lyrics is the juggernaut, keeping it running, knees to the chest like Usain Bolt is. Understand this is my focus, this is my music, lyrics is my focus, this is my rhyme, my lyrics is no joke. I got rhymes so tight I'ma make myself choke. Watch the camera zoom, watch my mind move, watch how I get my flows and I do, and spit these tight rhymes, my lyrics and I marry ideas like you know I do. Stand in the aisle like Father I do, yes, yes, I bust it down for the me. Run rings around the track, then go down on the knee. Propose and spit flows and hope they know. I got rhymes and spit lyrics and now they flow. See, I got a line that was bigger than the behind of Allison Hines back in 99. You see, I got a rhyme I was spitting off the top. I got flows, lyrics I dropped, never came with it. Now I understand how we get so. And yo, Razzie Beard and the really naughty fro. I move for the roots and I move with the group. And chameleon I stand, I adjust for the truth, yo. And so they talk when I do. I got a flow come through and they know how I do. I'm a black sheep, which means I came from this hue that was so black. I came to do what I do. Now I understand the stress. More like Martin Luther King or like Malcolm X. I had a dream, but never enough not to take it just to the streets. Now I understand how my lyrics is deep. They say I came back, but I got respect. And now I aim at them with the Ruby Tech. And if they ever came back, bring a Kazam. Got flows that was deep. Yo, big up the ass, man. I'm original. Flow came back, they never stopped me. Rhymes bigger than the biceps of Dottie, but I came back to know me. Rhymes bringing drama on the flow. Now I flow me. I bring more lyrics, yeah.
Yeah.
That was it, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
So I do that here for like Kioma Mallet and really Kioma Mallet.
I want chorus this time though. I'm requesting choruses from now on.
Oh, cool.
I need something to sing along to so I can sing this here for the rest of the week, right?
Alright.
So something else old and dirty, Sammy dropped that there. DJ Samsung. Samsung Sounds. Yo.
We up in the yeah. You see, I got a crew down in Jago. Got tune if you say so. They say we bad on the microphone, but they may know how the tunes gonna play though. We don't need no slam music. We's rebels and we abuse it. You see, we is Sunrokk on the beat and everybody done know how we are do this. Look, I spit a mic and know me, baby, hold the microphone. I came back and some girls said they can't leave me alone. I might come back and my lyrics will never skunking. Feeling like how I'm feeling, my lyrics, my gully gucking. If I ever came back, I asked a question. Never could be a puppet, no strings in the session. So I came back and she loving that. She said she wanted no strings attached. So we all up in Jago. And we do what we say, oh. And now we only bring tune from the microphone. We just do what we want to. Yeah, you see we all up in Jagos. Then we do what we said, oh. I guess I bring a tune from the top of the mind. Understand I got lyrics and rhymes. They said they want me be Junior Ganga, want me be Bungie. Said they want to just push me, some want to shove me. Some girls said that really want to love me. Said these eyes get wet every time that I shrug me. See, I better bust a line off of the top and better bring a line and make sure that it hot. She say, you better hold me down. Got their lines around, so we all up in Jagos. And we do what we said, oh. Every tune that we said, I want to know how we are gonna play, though. Yeah, all up in Jagos. Yeah.
All right, Justin, 10-minute blog. We got 30 seconds left, so close out.
Yo,
listen next week for sure. We have another one.
Yeah, for sure. Like, listen next week. You got that. Thank you, Celine. But also, like, know who your happiness costs and know what your prices are. And if you call your price and you know that it is a bit more than you expect to be in, then get out. You know what I mean? But other than that, live good. Do as much good as you can. And push as hard as you could for the dreams that you want. And that's it for me this week.
Amen.
Peace.
Peace.
Yo.